Hi, how you doing? My name is Sierra. I am one of the creators of Vita Nostra. I'm guessing a lot of you are my friends already. This is probably going to be one of the first in a long series, hopefully, of a section that me and Sophia have talked about for a while called Let's Chat. And basically, it's just people sitting down and talking. It's just like getting down, getting honest, getting real, you know? My life lately has been crazy. A lot of ours have. I think when COVID happened and the world stopped and we were all forced to stay in our homes, sitting and thinking and being online and reflecting and just stilling ourselves for a moment, a lot of people woke up really quickly. And I think that's honestly really powerful, but I think that's also why we're seeing so much more attention to the social justice issues that are going on in our country and around our world, which I think is absolutely incredible, but for a lot of people have been extremely overwhelming and difficult to reconcile with in this moment. So not only are we paying attention to the issues that are coming about because of COVID, so like the problems in our healthcare system, the problems with different accesses to resources, all of this is getting exacerbated by the effects of COVID. But also long-standing issues like the terrorizing of Black individuals or the silencing of women. These are things that many people have been fighting against for hundreds of years, and yet now is the time that the majority of people are finally caring, finally awakening. And I think that can be really overwhelming and really difficult, but I think it's also beautiful and powerful, even though it's so hard and it hurts so much. But that's just me saying, hey, I'm proud of you for starting to do this work of reconciliation. I'm proud of you for clicking on links and learning more. I'm proud of you for signing petitions, for going to protests if you're able, for donating if you're able, for just paying attention if this is the first time that you're doing that. And I see that work that a lot of people are doing. And I know a lot of times it doesn't feel like enough, but it's a start. So good job. So yeah, my life has been crazy. I was supposed to work at Camp Hammer, and I did that last summer, and it's something that is really fulfilling to me spiritually and emotionally. And I'm a person that needs to find a lot of meaning in what they're doing. When COVID happened and I lost my freshman spring quarter in Seattle, and a lot of things that I was really passionate about that I was going to start doing up there, and I moved back home to Santa Cruz, California with family that I love in a beautiful, beautiful place. But I started working at a grocery store and started working at a deli. 50 hours a week, which is a lot. It's 2 part-time jobs, which equal more than a full-time job. And so I'm really blessed to be employed at this time when so many aren't. But I think it's also been really hard mentally for me to balance working so much and also taking care of myself spiritually, and relationally with other people, even despite distance. It's been hard, but it's been good. I've started this. This is really exciting. It's kind of a long time coming. It took a lot longer to get up off the ground than we had hoped. Hopefully it is off the ground. At the moment it's not. At the moment we're both having kind of creative blocks and just time blocks. But if you're seeing this, then that means we did it, which is really exciting. And I'm really hopeful about the future, even though I have no idea what it's gonna look like. hookup culture. I'm at a point in my life where a lot of people that I'm in contact with are young adults, and I have thoughts because it seems like we have decided to trade intimacy and connection for sex. And when you choose sex over conversation or sex over connection, emotionally speaking, like, you can connect with someone in one night, and it doesn't have to be anything more than that. It doesn't have to be like a relationship or something like that. It doesn't have to go that direction. I think that it's so much more valuable and life-giving to sit down with another person and learn about them and learn about their perspective and laugh about stupid things and go and have an adventure than it is to connect physically like that. And I have seen people, and they're looking for intimacy. They think that they're gonna get it through this physical connection that they have with someone. But in choosing that, you're losing the connection of two people outside of your physical embodiment. And I think that a connection with someone spiritually and emotionally, even for just a night, even just as friends, even just for an afternoon, I'm not saying it has to be like a relationship, but I think that is so much more beautiful than the split second of physical enjoyment that you have. And like, yeah, I haven't experienced it, so maybe I shouldn't be one to talk, but in my life, I have seen choosing conversation and choosing just to sit in a space with someone be so much more rewarding and so much more life-giving for both parties involved. So that's just my thoughts on that. It's sad that when you just like start talking to someone looking to know a new human, that if you're not interested in sex, they block you. Now I don't get to know you. And now you don't get to know me. And I understand that that's not what you're looking for. Wouldn't it be beautiful if we were looking for conversation and knowing other people rather than physical gratification? Just some thoughts. This is just kind of a segment of sitting down and talking about whatever. I hope you all are well. I hope you all are figuring out what it means to grow in a time when the ways you were supposed to grow are impossible. I hope you are finding ways to thrive when the world seems like it's falling apart. I hope that you are discovering what it means to love others and love yourself and thrive. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for sitting down and listening to me. Want to do something like this, or if you have a project that you're working on, or if you're passionate about something, or you have thoughts about a topic, just let us know, because we really want to hear from you and we really want to feature you, and we really want this to be kind of an open collective journal of people's passions and art and thoughts and lives. So yeah, this is our life and this is our story, and we want you to be a part of it. Okay, bye.